have the same shirt on because I got so many questions about it. I reached out to the company to get you guys a code because I have lots of their stuff, and every time I get a great code, I want to share. It includes my leather bag that I love so much. Where is it? I just saw it. This is the bag. I've shared it so many times. I've had it probably, 3 or 4 years. It's my favorite. It is the perfect size. It's not too big, not too small. It's called the Abera. It's leather, so it's excellent quality. The longer you carry it, the more you carry it, the better it gets. It's just really soft. It does have the 2 straps, the crossbody, and then it has one, I don't know if you can see it. I'll take this off. I have an obsession with their bags. This one is the Abera that I just showed you. It has 1 pocket and then a snap closure. It holds so much. It holds my 13-inch laptop. And then I have been carrying this inside of here. So when I go into a store, I just pull this out. I will type the name because I cannot remember of this one here. It just has the slots for your credit cards and enough room for like lipstick and your cell phone. And then this one, I love this one too. This one is a bigger bag with a lot more sections. I will type the name of this one here. This one is also one of my favorites. So I have a code. Oh wait, I gotta show you this shirt. Duh, that's why I originally got on here. Let me type the code here. Before I share this shirt and a few other items that I got from Able, I'm going to put what their company is about. They have quality items, and they are a women-owned business, and it's all about women. And like I've been typing on the screen, Deb Danelle will get you 25% off site-wide. That is a huge discount, especially when you're talking quality, excellent items. So take advantage. I'm going to show you this shirt and a few other things. This shirt is called the Nora Puff Sleeve. I love it. It is excellent quality. It comes in, I believe, extra small to extra large. It runs true to size. This is a large. I love this company because of not only what I said before, but they are now offering a wider range of sizes and not just the typical small, medium, large, which I love that. Again, my code is DebandDanelle25. I don't know how long it will be active, but they have rings. I've gotten several really cool rings. This is a neat wide band one. So check it out. I'm going to put their link here. Bet you can't guess what it's doing outside.
Sunny. 80, is that right?
Raining. Again. I just posted on my feed. I told you guys that a couple slides ago. I have some stories that I'm going to share, and then I'm going to finish all of my stories that I started yesterday. Deb and I recently got hooked up with Van Leeuwen ice cream. I literally cannot stop. Actually have a really unique story. They have a brick and mortar in New York City and in LA, and they recently started selling Van Leeuwen ice cream at Meijer. It's actually where we discovered it. We wanted to kind of do a little taste test and tell you some of our absolute favorites. All of them are so good.
Excellent.
But oh my gosh, there are a few that both Deb and I.
You're going to eat the whole pint.
I know. And I always like take bites, put it away, go back, take another bite, put it away. Several reasons why we love Van Leeuwen. Number one, it is very creamy. Not to mention they have lots of different flavors, but it is made with milk, cream, egg yolks, and cane sugar. So it's all just very simple, quality, delicious ingredients. This honeycomb has little beads of honey in it. It is so delicious. They have vanilla bean, which is the classic vanilla, which I love vanilla ice cream. This is peanut butter brownie chip. If you like peanut butter cups, this is fantastic. Cookies and cream, pistachio, and Earl Grey tea. You guys have to pick this up the next time you are at Meijer. You will love it. Let's finish the chit chat that we started yesterday regarding hormones. So once again, I am not a professional. I'm not a doctor. I did my own research and discovered several things. So I'm only sharing it because I heard from hundreds, if not thousands of people yesterday with the same issues. It's amazing to me that it's 2021 and we still don't have this figured out. Like I said, I went to the compounding pharmacy to get a saliva hormone test, and this one is the one that I use. It probably doesn't matter, whatever brand, but they give this to you. You do the test by collecting your samples of saliva throughout the day. You send it in with a check. This one was, I think, 200. They send the results back to the pharmacy. The pharmacy or the pharmacist sets you up with a consultation, and then she reads that, and that was 50. I'm not even kidding. Before I went, I kept telling Deb, if I get there and she says everything's normal, and Deb kept saying, it's not normal. What you are experiencing is not normal whatsoever. Before I go into my results, I am going to set a boundary and ask that you please not send me messages telling me you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, you should do this, you shouldn't do that because so-and-so did it and this is the result. I can't. This particular test tests for estradiol, progesterone, testosterone, DHEAS, and cortisol 4 times a day. It turns out that my estrogen and my testosterone both are the highest point of normal that could be, which is way high for someone my age. And my progesterone is tanked. I also want to remind you quick before I go any farther that I got all this information thrown at me. So if I accidentally say something a little bit wrong, don't be surprised because I'm not an expert. I basically had a ton of information thrown at me and I had to kind of absorb it all really quickly. But I can't tell you the relief that I felt when she looked at my levels and she said, it does not surprise me you can't lose a pound. I went over the ratio of all of the hormones together, what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 100 to 500. She likes to see them on the 500 side and mine are 18. Now let's get to the adrenal glands. She told me that your adrenal glands are the most important. Your thyroid is very close, but your adrenal glands are, if you have to number them, these are the most important. Deb came home and interrupted my story. Where was I?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't very good. Look at you. You're so cute.
I'm understanding it is your adrenal glands produce cortisol. Your cortisol is your fight or flight. When you are in a constant state of anxiety or fear, it overproduces and sometimes they get worn out and can't produce enough. I found out that my cortisol levels are exactly what I figured that they were. So the simple solution to all of this is raising my progesterone and raising my cortisol levels. I've only been doing this a week, but what I've noticed in the last week was the last couple of days, my mind stopped that anxiety, panic spinning in the middle of the night, 1,000 miles an hour for hours. That is gone. And I actually slept all night the night before last for the first time in years. So what's next is we keep this regimen up, and then in 2 to 3 months, we recheck all my levels and evaluate again. Also forgot that she told me she doesn't think there's anything wrong with my thyroid, but I have a thyroid test here from Everlywell that I'm going to take and send her the samples. The results, not the sample. To me, that the adrenal glands and your thyroid work very close together. Like one is the husband, one is the wife. If the husband gets sick, the wife works her job and then takes over for the husband and vice versa. That's how they work.
see it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Mentioned yesterday Verb's chocolate peanut butter cup bars, but I did not tell you about them. I only shared the link. I cannot even tell you. If you love peanut butter cups, you have to try these. Each bar contains 65 milligrams of caffeine and only 90 calories. They are gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. One of my girls gets these, and I texted her yesterday to see if she has tried these, and she said, oh my gosh, they are so delicious. She can't drink coffee. Her stomach hurts whenever she drinks coffee, and these are the first thing she grabs. She's a nurse, and she needs a little bit of energy. Caffeine is from green tea, and they are ooey and gooey and so delicious. Right now, you can get a starter pack for $10, and then they will throw in 3 other bars, so that's 15 bars for $10. I'm going to put my link here. Try them.